Hello, everybody, and welcome to new Pokemon Snap. We are getting right back into it. Give me just one moment to do something here. I'm just trying to get something done real fast. I should have done this beforehand. So, I do know we do have a new area. To explore here. Hey there, Jen. How are you doing? Oh, good lord, I can't see that name. Oh, it's this is new Pokemon Snap that just came out like what, maybe a week ago. We have the Maracopia Reef to explore this time. Oh, that's a Sharpedo. And some Finian. That's nice. No? Oh, you guys, will you eat food? No, you're afraid of it. Okay. Oh yes, a Mantine. Not happy, are you? Oh, is that the Sharpedo jumping over me? A Whirlpool? What's in there? Did I miss something? I feel like I did. Yeah, no, it's understandable. Another Wingull. Some Pelipper. Those are nice. Mantine. Oh my god! Lord Jeebus. That is one big boy. Another Machamp. I can't get to it. It's a lot of birds for a reef. There's a Wingull in there. Oh, we gotta go a different route, do we? Oh, there's a Marini over there. Oh, and some Corsola. Wonder if we're gonna see any Cursola. I think I just made it eat the Pikamuku. I wonder what's down there. Oh no, it dropped it down there. Okay. There we go, I got it. Get a better picture of these guys. What makes you feel small? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm missing something here. Get that one. Go with this 3-star. Oh, to the Wailord? Yeah, no, I can understand the Wailord. Good lord. Let's use that bigger one. See how huge? I'm not even talking about that. It's just in general. The Wailord's freaking huge. No, that is something I find funny when it comes to breeding Pokemon. Wailord, that huge ass Wailord, and Skitty, tiny little cat Pokemon, are in the same egg group and can in fact have an egg together. You think one would crush the other? Apparently not. Probably. Oh yeah. Probably hit it with an apple to get a 2-star. Oh, good lord. I have to, I am gonna have to get rid of that one, though. Unfortunately. How do I? I don't know how. I really don't know how to do this stuff. Give me a moment. don't know how to do any of this stuff, do I? There we go. No, I had to get rid of one of your messages. Unfortunately, I've never done it before, but now I figured it out. We got to keep the adult comments down. I don't want to end up getting hit because of them, unfortunately. God, I'm starting to think I might need to get some moderators. I don't think I have enough viewers, to be honest. Not for a moderator. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have to ask you to chillax on that. That's all it is. Got a Corsola. You know what? Now that I think about it, Corsola will probably be at night. Corsala, yeah. Course salad. That's the thing. Okay, think about it. Animals in the Pokemon world. They don't really exist, right? So where do they get their meat? Okay, let's see here. I guess I can go. I guess maybe I need to get that Pidgeot closer. Maybe that's what they're going for. No, I still haven't earned that, have I? Okay, no, here's the thing. Okay, so when the show first started, and it may be the first movie, there were, but they slowly just disappeared. There's no mention of actual animals in any of the games. It's no more disturbing than us eating the animals that we do. Yes, I know you would be after that. Oh, what is... Oh, that's the Dodrio. Where's that bird? Last time it came here. I need to figure out how to get that Vespic Queen to show up. See what we get. Let's check out. See if we can get a better score for them of this stuff. I think I may have taken that picture a little too soon. 2-star, nice. 3 stars. Oh, I got the Crystal Bloom instead of the Combi. I have no idea. I really have no idea what I need to do. I know it has something to do with the Combi, but I don't know what. Oh, it's not as good. That one's good. Let's keep the old one. Don't think it's going to be any better. I also don't think it's the moment I was looking for. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. I took it a little too early. Two-star Magikarp. You find out how to get a 4-star, that would be awesome. Keep the new one. Probably because I didn't get it to actually eat one of the fluff fruits the second time. Nice, 4607. That's good. Yeah, the Game Informer magazine, probably. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got level 2, level 2, level 2. Everything here's 2. Level 2s. Here's still a level 1 on this one. Let's get some more experience, shall we? Ah, let's see. Get back here. Dang it. No. There's something behind that. There's something inside that pile. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I got it, but that was it, running on the water. Nope, that didn't work out. Oh, some trappage. Yeah, that probably ain't gonna happen. Oh, I can't throw apples. Oh, well. Yeah, I have a request for flying cacti, but I don't know how I'm gonna get that one. Don't have a 1-star screw up by picture yet. That's too far for it to count for anything. Oh my god, there it is. Use the sleepy one. And then we got the trappage picture. Let's use the 2-star of it eating. Didn't know that's how I was going to get the running on water picture either. I just went for it. I was thinking maybe if I get it to wake up, I can get something. At least a 2-star picture. Oh, old one's better. Yeah, no, I thought that maybe when I got that when I did get the picture, I thought I got another picture of the Hippowdon. But I got the Heliolisk, so it worked out. Ooh. And then the trappage. Pretty sure I probably hit level 2 with this, yeah. We probably grabbed a new area, considering how the water area, how the reef went. Oh, night. Well, time to check out. Oh, we have new requests, do we? Let's see what the new requests are. Oh, it's probably because I completed one. Where is it? Okay, let's do the night path now. See what we can get at night. Get a picture of an Illumina State flower, and I'll get a Illumina orb. Oh yeah. Wonder what. I think this area's color is green. Ooh. I saw something. Couple cacnea. Oh, were those Sandshrew? I missed it. Something happened. None of those are in Illumina State. Dang it. I missed something earlier. I'll have to come back through and find it. Am I going up the dune instead of over that way? That would seem so. Okay. I'm on this side of it now. Some midnight lichen rock. Oh, it doesn't seem interested. Interesting. Yeah, they don't seem too interested in some pictures. Not seeing any Illumina State flowers anywhere. Get a picture of the crystal bloom just in case. Nope, no interactions going on. That's just running for it. Ah, here we go. Here's one. The sudden movement, no! Oh, I felt that. Red core minior. Nice. That's adorable. It's dancing. Oh, they're just smashing into everything right now. If I remember correctly, Minior really can't last long outside of their shells. Either that or they're just really defenseless, one of the two. And here's the thing. When it comes to Pokemon like Minior, when there's multiple different forms of them, like with each different color, I'm the kind of Pokemon player that I'm going to try and collect one of each color. I think I'm going to go with that one. Well, that's closer. I think that's the best pick I've got. Three stars, huh? The different ones? No, not so much. That became... Having different versions of the same Pokemon became more of a thing in later generations. I mean, the first Pokemon they could have done something like that with was actually Spinda, but the sprites really didn't show the differences. And even then, there's an infinite... Spinda are kind of like zebras, where the spots they have are basically... It's like our fingerprints. Everyone's different, so you really can't do that. It's how they identify each other. But no, having, like, multiple different forms of the same Pokemon, the oldest one I can actually think of is Hippowdon. You got the gray ones and you've got the brown ones. A lot of people would argue Nidoran, but those are technically... Well, you have Nidoran male and female, they're technically two different species. I think Hippowdon was a Gen 5 Pokemon? And I know there's people that would argue differences in different genders for each Pokemon, like Combee, female Combee have a stripe on their on the center head's forehead. But I don't think that really counts because all females have that and all males don't. And it's not like you can get two different looking females. Yeah, the older one's better. I wonder if we're gonna get regional variations showing up in this game. That would be interesting. But yeah, regional variations would be definitely interesting because I mean I understand they're supposed to be specific to their region, but again, if we have a snowy mountain area, Alolan Sandslash and Alolan Vulpix are probably the two reasons I actually like the idea of regional variations. And then it's like I'm both pleased and displeased with the whole idea of the Galar variation of specific evolutions. I love the idea because it's like it's very Darwinian. They changed to be able to live in this area differently than where they originated from, and because of that, it allowed them a new evolutionary form. But at the same time, I would like to see the new evolutionary forms come out of the original Pokemon as well. Because after Gen 8, the only way to get them is to get Pokemon from Gen 8, specifically. I'm wondering if we're gonna have anything like the Pokemon signs in this one. Okay, let's see what our new requests are. Are we talking about the Trampitch that has its head half out of the dirt? Huh. I got that picture, though. Maybe if I get the Torchic close to the Hippowdon. Oh, there's still more requests in there somewhere. Oh, here you go. I won't stop. I see. I'll have to try that out. Is there any new areas? Yeah, they do. They have a lot of opportunity with this. Okay. Time to go back through this and try to fulfill that request for the Pidgeot picture. Which I probably would have fulfilled once that Pidgeot, with that picture I was messing with last time. Okay. Got it. I think I got it that time. Okay, I finally hit one and didn't do much of anything, so... That really didn't work out so well. I got it. There we go. Maybe I need to get all of them together on one apple? Oh no, that's not good. Snow globes exploding is really not good. A nice 4-star Bidoof. Oh no, it counted as a Caterpie pick. Yeah. Oh well. At least there's man. Snow. I like snow globes. I like some snow globes. Not all snow globes are good. 18 extra points. Old one's better. Nice, complete Bidoof. older one's better. Literally the same area too, just a bit closer, probably, pretty much. I've almost got complete Caterpie. I just need a third one. Freaking Caterpie had to ruin it. Yeah, I think I think they don't put antifreeze in the water for snow globes because it messes with the material the snow globe is made out of. Like the things they put in it. And like the snowflakes and whatnot. Nice 3-star Murkrow. Need 2-star and I'll be complete with that one. Yeah. First one is definitely better. Hmm. 91 points. Definitely not going to be better because it's got its back to me. It's not as close. Nice 4-star Pidgeot. And that completes that request. And completes the Pidgeot page. Yeah! That should complete this request, even if it's worse, score-wise. Yeah. So I completed 2 requests in 2 pages. And I think I should go up to level 3. I did. Oh, level 3 is the max, huh? Look, folks, Leo's on. I need to figure out there's a way I can turn those notices off. Well, can we get anything else? Don't look like it. Okay. See, I know those are 2. 2 and 2. Okay. That's a level 2. That's a level 1. Let's do that, shall we? No, not directly from the Switch. PlayStation streams to both YouTube and Twitch. Xbox, I think, only does YouTube now since Mixer was kind of dropped by Microsoft. So I actually think they replaced it with Facebook streaming, because that's what all the resources for Mixer went to. I wonder what it is. There's a Magikarp down there. Is that a Whalmer? Just sucking in water? I think I see it, because I think those are the lips there. There's the teeth. Unless that's just a reef. It could just be some coral. Hey there, big guy. How you doing? I'm gonna let myself go off to the left this time. I forgot that their legs, that they move like this, because they got like, they're coral. I know I don't think they can fly or float. They just do that in some of the games to allow you to play, to allow you to have them, really. Like in Mystery Dungeon, is like all pretty much in Mystery Dungeon or in like the games like actual training games that they just float there so they can actually do something. I guess. I'm not completely sure. No, that's a 1-star. I'd like to have that 2-star. Take that 1-star. Well, it's there. Might as well. Oh, that's a 2-star picture. Okay, I want that. Get a picture of it eating. There we go. Yeah, no, I think more often than not, stuff like that is just game. Gyarados, on the other hand, can fly for short periods of time, to the point where you can actually, in-game, teach them the HM fly. But that's because they're actually a flying type. Surprised I haven't seen a Gyarados yet. Oh, jeez. I don't know why or where that came from. Pyukumuku grabbing some food there. The thing is, that hand is actually supposed to be its stomach. I find that interesting. New teleportation point. Oh. It's called suspense. Probably. I know they were. I actually think they're supposed to be based off of sea cucumbers. I do know. It's like I remember actually seeing a lot of stuff about what each species is based off of. Like Magikarp is based off of the rockfish, which is pretty. It's actually pretty huge. I've seen one. Those things can get big. And the whole Magikarp Festival idea that that's mentioned in the show at some point. There's also Milotic and Gyarados. Okay, so Gyarados. I can't name that one off the top of my head, but I know Milotic is based off of some kind of eel. That's about all I can name for those specifically. It's a lot of the Gen 1s that I do know. Gyarados is a Gen 1. Yeah, no. Gyarados, I'm not sure. No. Sharpedo, very obviously based off of sharks. Carvana are God, I know what kind of fish it is, but I forget the name. Piranha. That's what it is. And like they even get very specific sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, as I said, the rockfish is a very, yeah. They went with a lot of inanimate objects for that generation. Love disc are based off of a smaller type of what's called a sunfish. I can't give you the exact species name for the type of fish that love disc are based off of. Don't know why I took that picture. Ooh. Luminian, based off of angelfish, along with lionfish. It's kind of a mix between the two. Yes, the coelacanth is what's called a living. Oh God. A living fossil. It is the oldest known living species of fish. There's my jewelry over there. Can I feed you some apple? Would you like some apple? No? Okay. Octillery very... Ooh, a Wailord. Wailords and Wailmer are very obviously supposed to be whales. More specifically, the Wailmer is supposed to be a blue whale, while Wailord is supposed to be a sperm whale. Well, maybe it's the other way around. Can't remember. Quillfish are pufferfish, very obviously. They're also... The fact that they'll explode if you touch them is kind of a sea mine thing. You got your jellyfish. Tentacruel are based off of the Man-O-War. Well, Tentacool, I don't know the specific species of jellyfish they're supposed to be based off of. Now, that was a beautiful trip, I'd have to say. I love the sea. I love the ocean. It's just, personally, it's amazingly beautiful. Go with that one. Okay, let's see what we got for this. I actually come from Ocean. I grew up in the Bay Area. When I was born in the city of Salinas in California, and I actually lived in Castroville, which is the artichoke capital of the world. But it's about 30 minutes from Monterey. We even have a little beach about 10, 15 minutes away from where I was actually living. The picture's better. So yeah, no, I pretty much grew up with the ocean. Up until we moved to Fresno, which was basically it is basically a city at the edge of the desert. I hated it. Even though we didn't live in Fresno, we lived in Sanger, which is a little town just like 15-minute drive from it. I've always lived in little towns outside of major known cities. Castroville, Sanger, Rancho Cordova. Now I'm in Austin, which is the first major city I've actually lived in. It's interesting when you think about stuff like that. Oh no, you live in California, nothing's cheap. That's just the way it is. Well, look at that Wilmer scream! I'm wondering when I'm going to get another Illumina spot. That's right, I have to do that Illumina spot. I promised Jinjay that I would do the Illumina spot so they could see what an Illumina Pokemon looks like. Well, yeah, obviously, I forgot about that too. Now, Boston, Massachusetts? I think I've actually wanted to go there and see it. I'm really big on travel. I haven't really been able to do much myself, but I'm in love with the idea of it, and I would love to experience more of it. Oh god, I'm so close. Okay, so yeah, I guess our next stop's gonna be that Illumina spot. Let's see if I have any requests for it really quickly. Here's, it's next to a tree and it's looking around. Wonder how I'm gonna get that to happen. Is that the only one I have for that? Looks like it. Some forest, some beach, some desert. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm the type of person where, yeah, I'll fly in and I'll just carry everything to the hotel on foot, and I'll just walk everywhere. That's the way. I took a trip to, God, where was it? Like it was a week-long trip, and I went to Seattle. It was my first solo vacation. And I just walked everywhere. I love to walk. I understand with I understand why we have cars. They're amazing for what they're supposed to be for and everything. See, that is an Illumina Pokemon. Is it pinging Meganium? Yeah, it is. Okay. If I can. Make a whole bunch of Combi come out. Oh, there was something over there. Yeah. There's supposed to be others too. Plusle and Minun? Okay, Plusle and Minun were Gen 2 Pokemon, if I remember correctly. And the whole idea of Plusle and Minun, because they're a mouse, they're mice. They're specifically, if anything, they're supposed to be dorm mice. But when they're also kind of a I don't even, maybe field mice? Not sure. But the whole idea of Plusle and Minun is kind of a special case. Basically, with every single generation, ever since the first, Nintendo has been trying to come up with a species to equal, if not beat, the popularity of Pikachu. So Plusle and Minun are, in a way, a Pikachu knockoff made by Nintendo. They thought, well, if we make a pair, that'd be even cuter. It kind of backfired. People didn't like the idea of it being two separate Pokemon. Well, that's personal preference. Where when it comes down to beating Pikachu, it's a popularity contest on the fan base as a total. And Pikachu has constantly beat out the competition. Until Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out. Because they put so much focus on Eevee, it got pretty close. Mimikyu is, in fact, the close... oh, good lord. I'm dropping things. Yeah, no. They... According to the community, they did not... Yeah, no, I just dropped my keyboard by accident. But according to the community... Say one is saying one on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is 0, 10 is barely beats Pikachu, right? 9 is where Pikachu is on this scale. You have consistently generations 1 through 6. Pokemon on this scale have been consistently between the 2 and 4 area. I mean, they're adorable, but it's kind of obvious that they're knockoffs. You have Plusle and Minun in Gen 2. Gen 3 was... I'm trying to remember what... which Pokemon was Gen 3? I remember Gen 4 was a Molga. Oh, Gen 3 was Plusle and Minun? What was Gen 2? Oh yeah, Gen 2, they tried to beat Pikachu out with Pichu. That's right. Plusle and Minun was Gen 3. Gen 4 was a Molga. It's always been some kind of rodent. So Flaffy wasn't really in there. They kept trying with rodents. Gen 5 was Dedenne. And Gen 6... Gen 6 was supposed to be Togedemaru, I think. Was Togedemaru Gen 6 or Gen 7? Togedemaru was a Gen... Oh, it was a Gen 7. Okay. So what was Gen 6 supposed to be? Gen 6 was a... Gen 4 was Pachirisu. Okay. Then Gen 5 must have been Emolga. God, I have all my Pokemon all mixed up now. Yeah, Pachirisu was 4, Emolga was 5. I got it screwed up. Dunsparce. Oh, good lord, which one is Dunsparce? I can't picture it off the top of my head. Dunsparce. Oh, Dunsparce. Oh my god, I don't actually know that one. Okay. Dunsparce. I had to look it up. Dunsparce is based off of a legendary Japanese creature named the Sushinoko, which is basically just a fat snake. And it's not... Dunsparce... I think Dunsparce does evolve, actually. Let me look. No, it does not. Okay. I was wrong. One of those Pokemon I thought did, but it doesn't. Okay, I think all these are... except for them. That's max. I think we still have ones around here somewhere. Yeah, Undersea still is, but I literally just did that, so I'm gonna go... Well, no, I just went in there. Okay. Let's go back Undersea and get that to level 2. No? You're not gonna eat? Okay. Hmm. You hungry? No? Okay. I don't think fish eat plants. I don't know if Palkia is an outer space Pokemon. I know Deoxys would be. I don't think we're gonna see legendaries in this game very much. I mean, there was only one in the first one. See if I can get a 1-star of this guy. Got it doing a backflip. Oh yeah, no, I forgot about those. Yeah, the 3 legendary bird Pokemon were in there. That's right. When we were going through the first one, you did get the 3 legendary bird Pokemon. Okay, I just need you to blow up so I can get this request done. Oh, wow. That's definitely an interesting reaction. Can I get... no? Okay. Oh, man. Arceus is a bit of an iffy subject with me when it comes to Pokemon. I do have to say. Okay. So if you're like me, who has played ever since Gen 1, you're gonna know that the lore back then is that the first Pokemon to ever exist, period, was, oh wow, that's only, okay, only a 1-star pick to get that glow. Was Mew. Mew was the original Pokemon. And because of that, it contains the DNA of every single subsequent Pokemon to exist. How can Mew be the original Pokemon, the original source of all Pokemon, if Arceus is the creator of Pokemon? It's kind of lore-breaking. Well, no, here's the thing. So, Mew can use Transform because it contains the DNA of every single Pokemon in existence. So it uses this DNA within its body to enable itself to transform into other Pokemon. Kind of like, which is where the whole idea that Ditto are just failed Mew clones. And Mew, if you have a Mew and you have it go up against Arceus, you can use Transform to turn into Arceus. Which, according to lore, states that Mew has Arceus DNA. But that's the... I understand where that whole idea comes from. But still. Where did Arceus come from then? Because part of the lore is that Arceus hatched from an egg. So where did that egg come from? And here's the thing. The most interesting thing I find about the Pokemon world is that, according to lore, Pokemon are basically akin to animals. But they're not mammals. They're not anything like that. They are Pokemon. Pokemon being its own kingdom, so to say. And there is constant hints throughout the shows, throughout books, throughout games even, that humans within the Pokemon world are in fact a very special species of Pokemon. That has got no access to moves, no access to elemental types, none of that. But in place of it, it has the ability to learn and grow as a community, kind of the way we are separate from, say, gorillas. We don't have all the special abilities that most animals have, but we have our increased intelligence and our ability to reason and stuff like that. We have nothing that makes us special compared to other Pokemon except our ability to build and expand and all that. That's an idea that it is brought up throughout almost any source of Pokemon media. And it's an idea that I actually find very interesting. Okay, I need to... God, that Tang growth. Well, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like... I'm talking about in general. As a species. But yeah, so especially it's brought up in Gen 3, actually, in the Cave of Origins, that Pokemon and humans used to be in the past a lot closer than they are currently. And it's one of the reasons I dislike localizations. I'm fine with what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's kind of like the same argument people have with animes between subs and dubs. When you localize a game, there are parts of it that get changed because of the way local people are. Except some of it isn't really a translation issue. So in Gen 3, in the Cave of Origins, you learn the story of Kyogre, Groudon, and if you were playing Emerald, you would get Rayquaza as well in the story. But in the English version, it brings up, well, in both versions, around the end of the story, it brings up how Pokemon and humans used to be super, super close. So much closer than they are now. To the point where it's like, it wasn't very uncommon that Pokemon would create such a strong bond with humans that they would never leave their sides. And this was supposed to be before the creation of things like Pokeballs. So they had nothing to do, there was no such thing as trainers, nothing like that. And Pokemon still had these super strong bonds that weren't forced on them, and they were stronger than they can be now. And that's as far as the English translation went. But when it comes to the original Japanese version, the legend states that humans and Pokemon were so close that they would even get married. And there were even reports of them having children together. But because Pokemon are seen as the Pokemon world's animals, and America is very against the idea of anything near bestiality, when the American and European versions were released, they changed the legend to exclude that part. Exactly. But I don't see Pokemon as animals, because think about it, it's Alakazam has an IQ on average of 50,000. That's smarter than any human, which means there are Pokemon with human level intelligence. Think about Lucario, Pikachu. It's like, it's constantly shown throughout shows and books and even in games that Pokemon do have an ability at human level intelligence most of the time. And that's what we say, it's that level of intelligence that we say separates us from animals. Pokemon even have different personalities within their own respective species. Exactly, and Pokemon can be extremely expressive. More often than not. I mean, that's pretty much, this game shows it. Even with the Pidgeot. Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. There are a lot of animals that are definitely smarter than a lot of people. But yeah, with that Pidgeot, we fed it some apples, it reacted. You hit a Pokemon with an apple, it gets mad. Just like if you hit a person with an apple. It's just, that's the way... So, why aren't Pokemon, on average, on the same level as humans? That comes back to the whole idea that does pop up every once in a while when it comes to the Pokemon in the world, that humans are, in fact, in that world, a special, very, very special type of Pokemon. That are able to build, construct all that, and have found a way to put themselves on top. Just like in our world, humans are a type of animal that have just been able to put ourselves on top. We are, in the most biological sense, no different from any other animal. It's our ability to... So can Ditto. Ditto and Mew can both copy human forms. They can't copy human speech, though. Exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like humans don't want to believe that they're unequal, that they're the same thing as other things that exist. So they just... They say we're not animals, we're humans, we're better. But the whole basic thing is we are. We are animals, and that... Why can't humans be on the same level as Pokemon? Why can't humans be a special Pokemon the same way we are a special animal? I mean, there's nothing outright stating that that's the way it works in the Pokemon world. But it's kind of odd that humans in this world are the only things that aren't outright Pokemon. Because yes, once the show started, there were normal our world version of animals, but they just disappeared. They don't exist in the shows anymore. They don't exist in the games. They don't exist in the books. Everything has been replaced by Pokemon, and yet humans still exist the way we do. It kind of leaves you to suspect that maybe humans in that world are Pokemon too. It's more of a food for thought thing. And I've always found that idea interesting. Especially with this series originating from a Japanese company. I find the Japanese versions of lore to be the ones we're supposed to have. Because there are a lot of games that they will change the lore when it becomes localized. That's actually the whole idea of localization when it comes to games, movies, TV shows, all of that. To make it specific to the area you are in. So, yeah. Anyways, I think this is going to be a good place for us to stop for today. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more research. We'll probably be opening up some new areas. I am thinking that maybe not every spot's going to have an Illumina Pokemon, but I do suspect there's going to be at least 4, one for each island. And we have yet to find any new ones. So hopefully we'll open those up. I'm thinking there's going to be at least 2 more routes before we start finding Illumina with not including the Illumina Pokemon spots, because we do need at least a cavern, and we are definitely going to open up that volcano at some point. So yeah. Until next time, I hope everyone has a fantastic afternoon.